when you're kind of brainstorming the idea, do you like to draw out whatever sketches, compositional sketches, just hash out the ideas first and then start to look for whatever reference you might look for or dive deeper? Or do you tend to dive deep into the story first, grab reference, and then draw?
I'm a reference first kind of guy, but I would say I'm a reference first kind of guy. Like I do a deep reference for, let's just say, like, I look up, girl faces or girls in positions. And then, I use that as a reference where I look at it to draw out a girl, a Medusa or whatever it may be. And then I draw it in its entirety in the first time and I finish out that design. And if I don't like it, or if there's something I want to do that's different, I do another one. And I'll change all those things I didn't like. It won't even look like the previous one. Maybe I'll take a different angle, a different approach, maybe add different elements in it. And oftentimes for clients, I have 2 to sometimes 3 different drawings for them to pick from. And more times than not, they want to combine. I saw there's little teeth in this thing on this drawing. I like what you did with the ropes here. And I like what you did with the bottle here. If it's a potion bottle, let's just say. And then I have to combine one item of all 3 of my drawings into a 4th drawing. That tends to happen a lot, unfortunately, because I just give out. Like I said, I find something really cool in this first one. I draw in its entirety, but I really want to try this cool thing out. And I draw that one out. And then they just happen to like the cool thing in both.
Right.
I want to put it on. So, I give the person the full day. I normally only do one a day because it's a lot larger work that I end up working on. But oftentimes, like, I have to like kind of maybe draw a 4th example, so it happens. But I think that's another thing, because I draw so quickly, I'm able to produce 4 examples of potion bottles that all have those elements that you want in it. A Leviathan's cross, eyeballs, and teeth. I'll draw 4 different ways to do that with 4 different bodies and 4 different sets of eyeballs and teeth and, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So,
yeah.
So I do my research. I look, or let's just say I know I want eyeballs in there. I'll draw my eyeballs and then I'll maybe look at a picture of an eyeball just to make sure I get all the details perfect. And, it's not a steel trap.